Cancer, hey there, it's Melissa here to do your weekly love reading for the week of October 26th through November 1st. If you have not already, please smash that subscribe button for me. You can click the bell notification icon for all if you want to be notified when I upload or go live. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It won't resonate for all Cancers if it does resonate for you. However, please smash that like button. Anything you need to know about me or my reason for being here, you can find in the About Me section on my channel. And anything you need to know about leaving donations or booking a personal reading is down in the description box below. Let's get at your love life. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It doesn't really matter. It's not going to be the top anyways. Alright. So we got... This is from anywhere from single to married and anywhere in between. This is a love reading. This is the energy that you bring to the connection you have in mind. This is the energy that they bring to the connection, and then this is the potential outcome of this connection. Alright, so the overarching energy is the Six of Wands, victorious, victory, yay, yay. It's almost like we can see the prize, we can see the finish line. Let's see what else we got here, though. The Ten of Swords, ending out cycles, the Fool, Eight of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. Alright, so, I mean, within all of that, it's like, yeah, we're ending out cycles and we're coming out victorious. Ending out cycles is is definitely not the easy way out, okay? So it's like you have to choose your way through the end of the cycle, and it always is going to entail letting go of things you want. I think always. Well, that's not what I went to grab. So letting go of things you want because they're not what you need or what will actually be the best for you, okay? So, we got in your energy is the Judgment card. I love this card. This is, you know, an awakening, I think, like a spiritual awakening is what I like to call it. It's like really stepping back, kind of seeing the world with actual, like, new, it's like getting out of the matrix as far as I'm concerned. And really coming back with as much love as you possibly can offer to yourself and to the world. Really letting go of all the fighting. I don't know. That's where I'm at. That's not what that Judgment card really means. Okay. So, but it really just means stepping back, evaluating what's in your life because you are passionate about it and what's there because you were told you needed it or whatever. So your person's energy is the Knight of Wands. Could be a fire sign. They definitely feeling passionately toward you and wanting to take action toward you. And again, this potential outcome is like this one of the sweetest cards in the deck. It's this bring you back to that sweet, nostalgic, sweet, innocent, but when love was innocent, before love became tainted, before love became painful. Love isn't painful, by the way. It's just all this misperception of what love is that is painful. But this is that sweet, innocent love that, you know, either before you've been conditioned or after you've awakened, which you have. So, yay! All right. Let's get some more on your energy in this connection. So far, I like the cards. I mean, I'm not like, holy shit, this is your soulmate. It could be. Actually, this means soulmate, so I don't know why I said that. And I don't know, I don't really do labels anyways, but, I mean, I've fallen victim to the label game, right? Because it's easy to describe things when there's a label to put on it, right? But everything is just a spiritual awareness is really what it is. So just understanding and being able to feel that connection via soul, right? Like a soul connection. I've had that ability my entire life, but I'm just now like catching it. Whoa. Like, for instance, I would be at a bar singing karaoke and then there'd be this lady, this old lady who I'm not attracted to, but I'd feel attracted to her. And I'd be like, why do I know you? Or why do I love you? What is this weird feeling? And it took me to literally, till I'm 39 now, till 38 to realize, oh my God, I was connected. Like there was a connection via our souls. And not everybody you walk past is going to be a connection to your soul. Energetically, you guys can connect, but it's not necessarily part of your soul tribe or whatever, you know, a past life connection. I'm not really sure. I don't get downloads that give me specific information. They just kind of like the download came to me that everybody I've ever felt pulled to there was a spiritual meaning to that pull, or a spiritual connection to that person, to their soul. Anyways, Cancer, let's get at your energy. We got the Knight of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Two of Wands. I really think this is about we are like the most able. I don't know. Maybe sometimes I'm trying to figure out. There's parts of me that I've always been like, I'm such a Cancer, and now I'm like, maybe I'm such a Leo. I have Leo, Venus and Leo moon, and there's just so much. There's a lot about me that is really sensitive, like Cancers, but I've always been a step out of my comfort zone kind of girl. I just do it. And I don't know if that's a Cancer trait or not. I feel like right now we're having a hard time stepping out of our comfort zone here. And we're kind of just wanting to hang back. But I feel like, we're divine beings. We're divine, and not all human beings, by the way, are going to have a divine counterpart at all. Like there are plenty of people who are literally only going to have, and it's not because, they're better, worse, nothing. Like, I believe you have a divine counterpart when you're here to do divine work. Like when you're here to awaken people or be awakened, or you're more awakened than others. So it's almost like there are so many of us that are awakened or more aware. And the ratio to, there's way more unawakened people. But the fact of the matter remains is that there's like half of the awakened people that are not healed, and they're doing dark work on accident. They're kind of like, instead of healing the collective, they're doing a lot of, causing more damage. And we were actually given the gift of being awake and gifted in order to heal the collective. But I don't know why I'm going into all that. We are divine counterparts. When we are here with a mission or something, and awake, we do have a divine counterpart out there that we are supposed to be doing the work with, I believe. That's just what's come through in downloads. Again, nothing I say is set in stone, so always go with your intuition on that. But I believe that we're all out here looking for our divine counterpart. Us Cancer folks. I'm sure there are Cancers that aren't totally awake, and I don't know. I've never met one. So your person definitely could be dealing with a fire sign. The King of Wands, the Knight of Wands. So passion. They're very passionate about you either way, whether they're a fire sign or not. It looks like they are ready to offer something, an apology, some sort of communication. And it's because they've decided that you are what makes them happy. So that's nice to be that person for somebody. It's always literally, that's the goal, right? Just to be able to make everybody's day a little bit brighter. I'll tell you, in the work that I do, I've noticed, the work comes first. I'll tell you that. That's just like, even if it breaks my own heart to read for somebody and read accurately for somebody, I do it. Like, the work comes first. So, I don't know why I'm talking about that right now. Alright, so what I'm saying is, like, sometimes I will be doing a general reading and realize I'm reading for the favor of the person I'm actually competing with. And I'm reading in favor of them. And that is, it's a funny space to be, but I really thank God for giving me the integrity to do it. To do it anyways, even when it's definitely not in my favor. Alright, so the Six of Cups, your soulmate, the Ace of Cups, a love offer, Judgment, could be somebody from your past, but honestly, I was just talking to Pisces about this. I don't think so, Cancer, at least not for me. I know it's nobody from my past. There is not one person. I thought about it because of people keep talking about your past coming back. I'm cool with everybody that I've ever dated, but I'm like, stay there. Don't even bring a 10-foot pole over here. Like, I don't even have it's just, if I get over somebody, I'm over them, period. So if any of my exes are listening, please don't come trying to retrograde back into my life here. We cool, but we ain't like that no more. So, but anyways, this Judgment card can also just mean that this relationship, both parties have done some reevaluating of your lives and, your purpose. So, purpose partners. Wow. I mean, really basically this whole reading is saying is that your purpose partner is coming in. They're very passionate about you. They finally figured out that you are what makes them happy, and you guys are ready to do the work. I think like two people committed to each other and to the work is quite a beautiful thing. The work, soulmates, love offer, awakened and ready to put in the work. So the work is, again, when you have a divine counterpart, it's just about obviously feeding each other's, when you come into a divine partnership, by the way, I'm going to just say this, and there is no divine partner. You'll know when you're a divine being, when you're going to come into a divine partnership, when you've had to suffer through unthinkable amounts of pain with other relationships. Every relationship I can look back on, and I have no hard feelings for any of them. The abuse and the tumultuous and the toxicity was so wild. And it's just so clear looking back that we were literally trying to heal. We were there to heal each other's souls by way of torturous pain. You know what I mean? So you'll know if you're a divine counterpart by looking back at your relationships and going, oh, that's why. It all makes sense now. Is like we were being almost tortured into, this sounds awful, actually. I don't ever want to say that again, but into, forced into healing some serious, I don't think just this generation's worth of pain, but anyway, I am doing oracle cards this week, so let's get you one. I don't know anything about retrograde. Again, I've been warned to be patient during this time. Well, fuck off, guys. I'm not patient. Sorry. Not a patient girl. We do have like 300 cards. And then I just kept shuffling like, okay, Melissa, go back to bed already, please. I'm going to take these two that flipped up. Look in a book and precious time. Look in a book is my least favorite card in the deck. Whatever your question right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. Interesting. That is actually cool. I'm going to try it. I don't read. I'm not a reader. First of all, I can't focus that long. Second of all, I start to rewrite the whole book in my head because I have so much information pouring in at all times that it's like I can't take in anybody else's. It's very interesting. I don't know what it's all about. It's always really been hard for me to, obviously I didn't excel in school, Cancer, but let's see. It says, precious time. The fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. Well, that's interesting. So yeah, I mean, yeah, don't waste your own time for sure. And we can do that. We've been known to do that. I don't think there's any real waste of time. I've been noticing as I'm trying to, kind of cycle through this end of cycle, that I'll get stuck. Like I can't, there's just days where I can't, like literally can't get out of bed, and I'm either like feeling very obsessed with working or whatever it is, but it's always the good Lord handing us that at that time. I really believe we have very little control. I think people think we have so much control, but even over our state of mind, there's just days where I feel very obsessive, and then there's days that I feel free and able to do everything I need to get done. But I believe it's the good Lord, like I said. If I'm usually quite active and trying to run around, do this, do that, but I need to get work done, the good Lord will make me feel stuck to my bed. And then I'll get all the work I needed to get done on my phone, So there's that, and I love you guys so much. I will see you next week.